MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Division Series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Francisco Giants. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, because this is a 5-game series, this is an elimination game. I think that any time a team's season is on the line, they have to play like it. I think they'll be really aggressive and try to force the other team into some mistakes. If they play well, all of a sudden this series is all tied up, and we'll have a Game 5 to look forward to.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Alexi Quinones will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Wilkerson stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there's one gone to start the ninth. Digging in, Rob Gowdy will swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not to say complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball. Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home.
Nope, that's a ball. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he misses again, ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched it on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Spangler. And the throw to first ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Valladares. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Hot shot toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And he's safe. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1 from the stretch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Line drive to left. And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Giants break out on top here 1-0.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down, and he looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Stewart is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the top half of inning number 2. It's the Giants 1 and the Pirates nothing.
Leading off the pitch. Number 31.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. McAlpin. It's a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing one.
Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
That is good. The center fielder.
Now the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
0-1 the count.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The Giants have struck first here. They lead at 1-0 as we play the second. In there, 1-2 now.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And with 2 gone, let's take a look at our playoff bracket. And with this, of course, being a potential elimination game, will we punch a ticket tonight for that coveted spot in the NLCS? First pitch on its way. William May is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. 0-2, here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Deerdorf will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, David Fuentes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Drotar, a native of Indiana, the Hoosier State. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Fouled off. The 0-1. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. In at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and driving a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Quinones at third. Baladares is over at second with 1 down in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up, and he'll make it into score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Stepping in, Phil Ibar, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 2 full.
Leading off to the Pirates, the second baseman.
And the pitch.
Jose Montero.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Fuentes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting up.
At the plate, Todd Drotar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The windup and the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And that's the second out.
Up next to Pittsburgh.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Wilkerson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Giants lead it 3-0. Bottom of the 3rd now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, William Fowler.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 0-2. Line drive to center field. Villanueva is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Luis Francisco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Changeup called strike 1.
0-1.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
So he sets him down swinging. Luis Francisco becomes out number 2 this inning. Scorched to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. Well, they lead it 3-0. Leading off the inning, Rob Gowdy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he lays off for ball 1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
So this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first down.
The right fielder, number 32.
Into the box, Todd Stewart. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They trail it here 3-0. just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Giants to discuss his thoughts on the San Francisco lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives. And even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And the Giants can't ask for much more. It's a leadoff triple.
Now batting, center fielder.
This is one park in the league that sees a lot of triples because of the way it's designed, and he adds another one, heading to third for the 3-bagger.
A base hit in his first trip. 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And it's in time to get him. But a run is in to score away from the play. And now the Giants pitcher, Alexi Quinones. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eduardo Valladares. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak roller right side. Reined in. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Up next,
good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Into the box, Jose Montero. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Into the bleachers and gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 2nd home run of the series, and the Bucks have made this a 4-2 game now.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
At the plate, Todd Drotar, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's the Giants 4 and the Pirates 2. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jesse McNamee. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back on it is the left fielder. Into the bleachers and out of here. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
William Fowler is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has.
Now batter, the third baseman, Louis Francisco.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with one down. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Villanueva is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in now, Ryan Spangler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Giants add on one more. Bye-bye, baby. The solo home run. 5 innings complete. It's now 5-2 San Francisco. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Paul Wilkerson. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The pitch. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Stepping into the box, Todd Stewart. Bob couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Spangler has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates, and the deficit remains 5-2. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, David Fuentes. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Knee high, he barehands it. Safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit and a leadoff. Man is aboard. To the plate now, Roger Deerdorf. A ball and no strikes. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The pitcher, number 33.
Pitcher, Alexi Quinones, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he is in there. The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Look out, 1-1.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. That's popped up. Mortero has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now here's the Pirates manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. 5 2/3 innings of work on his final ledger as he was not particularly sharp from the get-go here. Jose Vaccaro takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 15, Jose Vaccaro.
From the stretch.
Whoa, that's down.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Joyner is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 left for San Francisco, and it remains 5-2. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Erwin Joyner. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Erwin Joyner was down for the first out in the 7th inning. Alfred McAlpin comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Pedro Villanueva is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now the pitch, and he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They trail 5-2. Last half of the seventh here, and set to go is the second baseman, Jesse McNamee, skied into straightaway right. Stewart is there. One pitch, one out.
Up next to the Giants. The first baseman, Bill Eyeball. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the
number 28, Odell Suarez.
first pitch coming. Here it is. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. One out, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
The 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second, and he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Stepping in now, Luis Francisco. No balls and 1 strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Giants leave 1. They're still out in front, 5-2. Matthew Mantle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38, Matthew Mantle.
All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, William May. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
In now, Jose Mortero. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. fouled off.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Ready with the 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the two starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. Miguel Bourbon will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
22, Miguel Bourbon.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The next 0-2. Now here's a shot out to right center field. To third now, but he's safe as a run also comes in to score, making it a two-run ball game.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the two outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
So now to the plate, Paul Wilkerson, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
0-1 count and the pitch. A man at third with one away. Ball and two strikes now.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he pops it up back behind second base. McNamee takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rob Gowdy.
So striding forward now, Rob Gowdy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. McNamee will put this one away, and his side is retired. Guillermo Avila is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 16.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ryan Spangler is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 of this series.
The 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the first out. Now to the plate, David Fuentes. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0. Left side, but well fouled. To 1-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Standing in now, Roger Deerdorf, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets in his.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Giants down in order, and it remains 5-3. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Jamie Rice comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Batting in the 7th. Number 28.
At the plate, Todd Stewart. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some 9th inning magic if they're going to force a Game 5. Here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rice is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. The Giants are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one, kept the hitters off balance, and was a lot of fun to watch.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting, number 31.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Alfred McAlpin. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Two out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. And a big orange and black wave gets up now. 41,503 fans strong. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors as they left 6 men on base. For the Pirates, 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base.